people, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you have been here a couple of times, thank you so much. You are the real MVP. Welcome back. Make sure you stay, watch this video till the end, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you haven't watched my other videos, please go watch them after you have watched this video. Anyways, without further ado, today I'm not going to be talking about how to or telling you things you need to do for anything. Oh, by the way, guys, still, if this is your first time clicking on this channel, we talk about self-love, self-growth, and self-development on this channel. So if that is your cup of tea, you want to make sure you subscribe. You want to make sure you do subscribe because you do not want to miss any upload, right? So back to the point. Like I was saying, I'm not going to give you pros and cons, whatever. Today, I'm simply going to have a chit chat with you about intimidation and jealous. So a little highlights, right? Guys, we all live with people we intimidate. We all live with people who are jealous of us. Like, they are in our circles, they are so close to us that you wouldn't even realize that this person isn't their feeling sometimes, but well, you might not realize it in the beginning, but when it continues and continues, you will pick up on it. You will know when somebody doesn't wish any good for you. You will know when somebody is intimidated by you. You will know, because let me tell you guys, first of all, you intimidate someone or somebody is jealous of you by their actions. Their words will speak louder than what they mean inside. These people tend to use competitive language. Now, I know if this has ever happened to you, now it is clicking. You being friends with someone, and also intimidation and jealous can even be in relationships. It can be among family members and stuff like that, and friends. So it's people around you in general. So when you are with people, you have a relationship with them, you have a friendship with them, any ties with them, you wish these people love. You don't mean to be in any kind of competition with them. Like, generally, you don't. Everything is love. But these people who are intimidated by you will always, sometimes they don't even mean to say it, they just feel it inside. But you know how your tongue will sell you off. They will be saying stuff like, oh, let's say you got a car, you're so proud, you're like, you've been saving for this car and everything, and then slightly they'll mention something like this, but you would have gotten a better car. Like, how? How hard I've been saving for this car. You know how much it has taken me to get this car, and that is all you can say. But because you love them, because you're like, they didn't say that out of a dark place. You will just play it off and laugh it off. Honey, they are intimidated. They are jealous. They're not the people you think you are. Like, when you get something that huge, you expect everyone to just be, oh my God, congrats. You don't come up with that kind of comment. You would have gotten a better car. This is what I got, right? Like, people, pay attention to what people say to you. Pay attention to how people treat you. Like, people who are jealous of you and intimidated by you will never, ever genuinely celebrate your wins. When you are winning, when you have a little win and you're like, oh, she's my friend, she gotta be he's my friend and everything, they sometimes try to find ways not to be around you. That the slightest example is when you post a beautiful picture, you're feeling yourself, like everything on flick, new hair, new nail, new hair, new nails, new everything. Like, you like a piece of cake. You're feeling yourself, and you post a pic, and everybody's like, fire! You look good, blah 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 blah. And this one person sees this pic, and they're like, nothing. This happens so much. Like, it has happened to me. Like, when everybody's just like, yo, you look good, oh my God, kill us, ban us, blah blah blah, and this one person, your personal person, is quiet, and they saw the pic. Okay, I'm not saying you need validation from them, but sometimes, when you're happy about something, when something is good, it's too good for everyone to see, you just assume your personal person sees it fast and congratulates you fast. And when that doesn't happen, you're like, this person, like, what's going on? What's the deal? Also, how you know that you intimidate someone or they're a little bit jealous is when they always try to talk you out of things you want to do, out of things that are going to take you higher, out of things that you think are going to develop you in some kind of way. Like, okay, I want to go back to school, like I feel like I need to get this degree and stuff like that. And they'll just be like, you're too old, what are you going to be doing at school, you have kids, blah blah blah. They do not try to encourage you. They don't try to push you to go get that degree. They just, you know, belittling how you feel about school and bringing all these excuses for you. You have kids, how are you going to juggle marriage and school? Like, it's a long distance, it's too much work. You rather stay at home and take care of your family, stuff like that. You expect your person to just like, go girl, go get it, go get the degree, blah blah. You want to do this, go get. You need a job, go get it. You want to travel abroad for a scholarship, go do it. But people who are intimidated by your success, because they don't want you to be successful, they don't want you to up your game, they don't want you to move from this place to that place, right? They just like, don't do it, don't do it, right? I'm trying to get a car, I'm saving for this car. Why do you need a car? You don't need a car. I have a car. Hear me, like, I have a car, I can always drop you, I can always pick you. Have you ever asked for my car and I never gave it to you? Like, yes, you have been giving me your car, but at this moment, I need my car. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to expand. They always want you to need them. They always want you to call them when you need to get somewhere. They always want you to ask them to drop them. You feel me? They don't want you to grow wings on your own. Like, I always give you my car. Yes, you do always give me, but I'm tired of asking. And God is putting me in a position where I can get my car. I don't care how inexpensive it is. I don't care how in which shape it is. I need a car and I'm getting myself a car. So when you put that on the table and someone is trying to talk you out, talking about, I give you my car all the time, blah, 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 blah. Or, when you are in a relationship or a marriage and you're telling your husband or whoever, or fiance, like, I need to get a job. And they're like, no, you don't need a job, I always give you money, blah blah blah. You always give me money and I do appreciate that, like, I'm so grateful, but I need to go out and look for money. And a job, okay, I need a job for money primarily, but it's gonna give me exposure, it's gonna give me experience. I'm meeting new people, I'm getting out of this routine, this home routine. I wake up, take care of the kids, blah 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 blah, take care of you, wait for you. I need to be out and find a life on my own. So a person who is really down for you, be like, sure, sharp, go find a job. As long as there is balance, go find a job. Not like, I always give you money, blah blah blah. You're going out so men can see you, right? You need your money so you can disrespect me. No, a person you do not intimidate won't say that, but because they are so scared, when you go out there, you're gonna up your game, you're gonna be a different person, and in a very beautiful, positive way. They don't want you to conquer the world. They want you to stay under their wings. They want you to always ask for money when you need to do your nails, when you need to do your makeup, when you need to travel, like, they need you there. They need to control you, right? They're afraid if you go out and find you a job, you're gonna be a different person. If that happens, trust me, you intimidate that person and they are not ready to deal with the person you are going to become. They're going to be as jealous as hell. They're going to be intimidated, and that will even spark like altercations all the time, because now their insecurities are coming to light. Also, the other way you can figure out that this person is when they do not acknowledge things. They do not acknowledge your growth. They don't acknowledge when good things happen to you. They just don't. They just don't feel like it is too much. It is something that should excite you. They just belittle it. They just, they have to be on top. Your wins are not wins. Their wins are the wins. And back there, you're like, but when you had your baby, I congratulated you. When you had your baby, I was there for you. I was happy for you. Why do you feel like this is not the perfect time for me to have a child? Why do you think that me getting married right now is a mistake? Why do you think me having a job right now is waste of. Why do you think me going back to school is not cool? Like they will always like when you're happy about something, when you're excited about something, they try to tone you down. They try to like calm down. It is not a big deal. You know, I've been there and it is not easy. I want to start up a business. Wow, calm down, honey. Calm down. I've had my business for 5 years and I can tell you it's not easy as I make it look like. You gotta go through this. Like if I were you, I would sit home and focus on my family, on my like. They don't acknowledge good things that happen in your life. And let me tell you, people do not need so much of a reason to be intimidated or to be jealous of you. They don't. People will be jealous of your manners when you are mannered and there is a way you carry yourself, self-respect and stuff, and they don't have that. They will be intimidated. They will get jealous of you instead of trying to learn from you. You know, okay, manners stem from home, blah, blah, blah. But there are things you can learn from people. You know, dressing well is good manners. You can learn how to dress well from someone you are close to. You can ask them, you can talk to them about fashion or anything. People will be intimidated by how you are loved. I'm telling you, yo, and this is not even about intimate relationship and love. People will be jealous of how your family rides for you, how your friends ride for you, how people are always out to do things for you, not knowing that you give what you get, you know. Also, when you are confident, that intimidates people so much. When you are confident enough, people understand that they cannot walk all over you, like you can take their BS at all. So they look at you like, something about her, like you think you're a love or something, you think you're better than anyone. No, I didn't say I was better than anyone. It has taken me a minute to enjoy my skin. It has taken me a minute to stand for myself. It has taken me a minute to be assertive. It has taken me a minute to be decisive, to understand what I want, to understand what is good for me. But I do that for myself. I do not do it to look like I am better than anyone. But if that is how you think you if that is how you see things, then I don't think I can be in your company, because I don't mean to intimidate you. And also, guys, stop shrinking yourself because you think you are intimidating. Yeah, do not. It is not your job to make people comfortable and secure. It is their job. You know, no, don't shrink yourself. Don't put down your confidence because it intimidates other people. Let them go out and work on their confidence as well. You know, stop shrinking yourself. Stop thinking, oh my god, if I do this, it's gonna, like, if I dress like this, my friends are gonna feel small, blah 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 blah. Dress the way you think you should dress, and it is their problem if they come lousily dressed. That is their problem. It is not your problem, honey boo baby. Always understand that you're always and always going to be too much for people who are not doing enough. You know, if you set yourself to finding a job, you're always going to be too much for people who don't have that mindset that you need to work. If you set yourself to go get a degree, you're always going to be too much for people who don't think it is important. When you, like, you're always going to be too much. You're always going to be too much for people who are not doing enough, and they're always going to make you feel like you are doing too much. No, you're not doing so much. You are doing exactly what you are supposed to do, and you are going to do more and more and more if you set yourself to do more. Because let me tell you, people, we are limitless. We can be more. We can be more, more, more. We are not confined. You are not confined to only be a teacher. You are not confined to only be a doctor. You are not, like, you can do more and more. Yes, you have a PhD, but you can get a degree in this. Like, if you have the opportunity, if you have the time, if you can balance out things, you can be more and more and more. And for that reason, people are always going to be intimidated. People are always going to try to figure out, how do you do it? You know, because you make it seem so easy, even though it's not so easy. Like, people who do things make it look so easy, but it's never too easy. You just put yourself out there and you're like, oh, I'm facing the world. Come winter, come summer, I'm facing the world, no matter what. So when people look at you, they just, it's something easy to do. And also, let me tell you, people, people always down talk you about things they cannot do. They always like, yo, I'm doing YouTube. It's not like a full-time job. It's something I do part-time. But then somebody was like, why do you do YouTube? Why do you waste your time? Why do? And like, yo, if you think it's wasting time, why don't you do it instead of sleep? Like, people are always gonna find a way to make you feel small about your decisions, to make you feel small about your choices, but do not shrink. After watching this video, look through your friends, look through the people around you, your family, your fiancés, everyone, and evaluate the way they treat you, the way they speak to you. You will know the jealous people. You will know people you intimidate. And when you know these people, I don't think it is wise to have them around, because these are the people who are going to backstab you. These are people who are going to spread false rumors about you. You know how that false rumor got to your husband, and you're like, how did he know this? How did he find out this? How? It is one of your friends. It is one of your friends, because those friends are the people who know the inside scoop about you. How else could it have gotten to him? How else? How? Like, ask yourself, how did he know about that? How did he know I wasn't home? How? It's your friends. Those people who you intimidate, those people who are jealous of you, are the people who do the wildest things about you, behind you, whatever, on you. They're not, they are snakes. And in 2022, we're not dealing with snakes. Do you know what we do? Like, because a snake is always going to be a snake. Even when you find out they did something, even when you talk to them about it, like, a jealous person is always going to be a jealous person. I'm telling you. Like, every single thing you get in life, however small, even a single bag, like these little bags passes, it's going to intimidate them. They're always going to be jealous, and a jealous person in your life is never, ever, ever going to wish you well. If you intimidate them, they ain't ever going to change. You need people in your life that are proud of you, people that are going to be by your side, people that are going to pat you on the back, people that are going to surely and genuinely love you. You do not need people you intimidate. No, you don't need people you intimidate. You need people you learn from, and you need people who can learn from you. If you're doing great in life, you need someone who can come to you and be like, how do you do that? How can I do it? Like, I aspire to be like you. I aspire to do things you do. You inspire me. Those are the people we need around us. You do not need people who are always going to talk down on you, people who are going to down talk on your achievements. No, we're not dealing with that, guys. So look through the people around you. It could be anyone, and for your mental health, for your growth, you do not need these people. And I'm saying it from the humblest part of my heart. You do not need people you intimidate. You do not need people who are jealous of you. So guys, yes, that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section below. If there is anything you want to add onto it, you are welcome in the comment section below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. See you in my next video, which you will only know about if you click the notification button to know when I do upload. I love you guys so much. Again, see you in my next video. Bye.